After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome, folks, to Denton, Texas, and the home of the North Texas Mean Green. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the East Carolina Pirates, battling another team from the American, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So North Texas's offense will get the first swing today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Punt team ready to boot it away.
Number 19, on to punt it away.
Offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them.
Up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
The pass rush closing in. The pass is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, in the completion.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great routing, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Pirates will line up to boot it away. He's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch made at the 35. Offense on the field to take over. Quick throw to the right. It's caught.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And it's complete. Shovel pass. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Second down and goal upcoming. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers, this is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
East Carolina, 0.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. East Carolina's offense has back out onto the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Play action here on first down. The tight end has got it.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go on play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Caught behind the line. It's Roberts. Now here he goes. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Oh, it's snapped to the back. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. The Pirates hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Receiver in motion now. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pass not complete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Using his legs, it's Roberts. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. The pocket breaking down. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. So you run fourth down, out comes the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, they're still down by 10.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses. So
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. A gain makes it second and medium.
pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Any team that likes to run the toss and can do it successfully means they can win the battle on the edges. When you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner, they got it done there for a very nice game.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so second and 6. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And it's North Texas on top so far, Kirk. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On the ground, it's Hawkins. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down. After the incompletion, it's second and 10 from the 34. They'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, North Texas.
A theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
East Carolina, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. It's a run to the left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. They pressure him and sack him with a tackle inside the 10.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Pirates will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He'll field it close to midfield. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. North Texas's offense is back out there now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this... has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped, but a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
He'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind. The scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a...
First and 10.
Defense, one stop.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. The Pirates hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Pirates will send their punt team onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the North Texas. And back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. He breaks free. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Young. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hand. So good job of showing some strength, and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Here's the second down play. Ball handed off. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Snags a quick throw. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Mean Green. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
24, East Carolina, 0.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Nobody can bring him down. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And the quarterback keeps it here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The Pirates looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the taking will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grabbed by the receiver. Finds room at the 30. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver.
Touchdown, Mean Green. Strong game by this quarterback.
Seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
East Carolina, 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to get just inches short of the marker. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's running out of time here. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Breaks into the open. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. And that is a costly flag. The defensive pass interference wipes out the pick and moves the offense forward. Looking to throw it on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. That completion makes it second down.
Timeout, East Carolina.
It's a draw to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Pirates will crank up the tempo.
At the 45-yard line, it's third down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught across the middle. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Deep shot toward the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing a strike. Touchdown, Pirates.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
And now here comes the point after attempt. After the PAT, the lead is still 31-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Coleman. And he's tackled at the 21. That's for the drive. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in this American Conference Championship. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. Chris, the season-long journey in the American is coming to an exciting close. Let's see what's in store in this second half.
All right, Kevin. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Pirates will have to punt this one away. Fair catch made at the 40. And the mean green offense is back on the field now. Takes the handoff. It's Hawkins. What a move into open space. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, North Texas. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Pirates with 1st and 10 here. They'll test the right side here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Tackle is made at the 44-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Play fake, looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it? The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Trying to convert with a sweep. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. North Texas's offense is back out there now.
221 wing. Ready.
Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now it's 2nd down here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
First down and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Young. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. First down here for this offense.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. With sure hands, it's Coleman. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. On the run, it's Hawkins. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Try and muscle for the first down. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got it, looking for the end zone. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Mean Green!
Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And it's North Texas on top so far, Kurt. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Offense getting set. It's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense Defense getting set up. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Pirates pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. It's a run. Running back's got it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Brings up second down.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. The Pirates are on the move here. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Pass tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. So second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's caught. It's Wallace.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up
the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play.
Big stop, and it's a turnover on down.
Trying to find some room. It's Hawkins. Past the 45. He's found some room at the 45. He makes the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
And then first down, right back to the running game. And the broken tackle there produces a...
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Brings up second down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. How about the big nose tackle, known as a run stopper, but he gets to the quarterback that time.
Yeah, usually the big man is off the field when it comes to rushing the quarterback. You know, like you said, Chris, this guy's usually known for just eating up blocks, but the big man there shows he's got enough twitch to get to...
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. East Carolina's offense has back out on the field now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks free. He's in the clear. He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters Try to take some shots off of play action and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
See if they can convert the point after.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And he knocks it right through.
The extra point is good.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
North Texas, 48. East Carolina, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And he's brought down to the 16. End zone for a touchback.
North Texas, Mean Green.
Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They stop him right at the 24.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away with the running game. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
First down and 10. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now